What is up, guys? So just pulled up to the gym. Gonna hit an arm day today. Just really chasing a pump chasing. So fill y'all in on that. Hoping for a pretty gnarly pump today. And rode the bike up here to the gym. Let's see, you can see it right there. Yep, beautiful day to ride the bike. So enjoyed that. And now we're gonna catch a pump. Went to school. Did some things today, trying to stay productive, upload some TikToks, some Instagram Reels, really trying to fully commit to this YouTube thing. It's tricky pulling out the camera, it's tricky filming in public, and it's just sometimes I don't want to film, but I know that it's best for me to do that. And if I want to achieve my goals, I have to stay consistent, I have to follow through with what I say, and I have to continue to persevere through the challenges, through the hardships. This is in any area of our life that we're battling things and difficulties. If we have a dream, if we have a goal, if we have a vision, but the second we hit some adversity or some resistance, we give up, just like weightlifting. When we're lifting weights and we feel the burn, we feel the pain, we know we got a few more reps, but it hurts and we want to stop. But that you stopping that rep throws all that progress out of the window. So just fully commit, and that's why I'm here. I'll fill y'all in on my workouts. Today is basically just going to consist of biceps and triceps. Just an arm day, straight bro day, but should be fun. I mean, who doesn't like arm day? Let's go. Let's get in there. Okay, so now doing our warm-ups. My warm-up isn't too complex. I kind of stick with this band to open up shoulder blades, rotator cuff, all your muscles and tendons, joints, everything. Just wake it up. Make sure you're not stiff as a board. I mean, simple things like that. I'm injury prone. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've had a injury that's been nagging me for quite some time now. It happened probably going on 2 years ago now, and it's a shoulder injury that happened during arm wrestling. And yeah, it sucks. It happens. We all get injured. But I take precaution for my training, and I make sure that I'm warming up properly. So these are rotator cuff warm-ups. You're gonna do this I like it with the cable. You can do it with the plate. Some people may think that it's kind of just a waste of time. You know, it doesn't have benefit, but for me, I truly believe that it helps the nagging injuries that I have, and preventatives as well. Because injuries will really set you back, and it'll make your time in the gym a lot more frustrating. So always warm up. All right, first tricep exercise, we're gonna go for just a standard rope push down, anywhere 12 to 15 reps, a little higher reps, get blood in the elbows. We'll do 2 sets here. Probably doing 2 sets of 4 exercises, so that'll be 8 total sets for triceps. And then biceps, I usually do around 6 to 8. So that may seem like a lot of volume, but honestly, 8 sets per muscle and their arms, you'll be good. I mean, I'm really just catching a pump. I'm not moving heavyweight here, so. It's classic movement, can't go wrong with it. right, second tricep movement, we're gonna be focusing on the long head, which is the bottom part of the tricep back here. And we're doing a cable overhead extension. And with this one, we're using a straight bar, so we're gonna move a little more weight compared to that rope. We're gonna go for around 12 reps. This may be too light. If it's too light, we'll up the weight for the next set. Let's try to get the most out of these 2 sets. Here we go. Woo! Yeah, that was heavy enough. I think we got around 12 or 13. Ooh, that's a killer stretch. If you haven't tried these, try this straight bar. Good stretch at this portion of the movement. Pretty much lock out. I mean, don't stress your elbows too much, but get that full contraction. Allow it to stretch. I'm telling you. Might come out the hoodie. Might have to take the pump cover off today. It is arm day. I'm small though, so that's why I like to cover up. All right, for the third tricep exercise, do another push down, but with the straight bar. We're gonna go a bit heavier. We're gonna focus on more heavy weight. Still around that 12 rep range is kind of what I'm shooting for. We're listening to How You Remind Me, Nickelback. It's a good song. It's a classic. Nickelback is pretty clean. All right, let's go. Heavy weight. All right, for this last tricep exercise, we're gonna be doing lying French press pretty much, because I'm going behind my head. I'm not going like to my skull, so it's not really a skull crusher. Lying French press with the dumbbells. I like dumbbells, you know, fix any imbalance, muscle imbalance and injury prevention. Anywhere from 15 reps or so. weight gives you that stretch, just like the cable. So you want to stretch the tricep, and you also want to squeeze it down. This gives you a pump, and then that stretch and that squeeze. Best of both worlds, man. All right, for this neck, or for the first bicep exercise, I should say, we're gonna just do standard standing alternating dumbbell curls. So one arm alternating with the supinated, not hammer curls. Keep it fairly light, moderate weight. We'll do 35s. It's heavy enough where use a little momentum, but not so heavy where I'm cheating too hard. Little cheat curls towards the end there. That's okay. As long as you get your clean reps, last couple, get a little sway to it. And you gotta force the growth. If you're sit here and curl the 20-pound dumbbells, you know, super slow. I mean, I'm not saying you can't make progress, but ultimately you need to force growth as well. So with the curls, don't be super sloppy with it, but also with like a standard alternating curl, that is one exercise I would say I'd be all right with you having a little swing to it. Same with a bar. I mean, if you got an easy bar, it's all right to hit a little sway, nothing crazy. Get that momentum going, get the pump going. All right, so getting towards the end of the training session, pump covers off, arms are out. We're gonna do some seated incline curls. Gonna go for around 12 reps on these as well. Now, we don't wanna swing the weight like crazy. So squeeze, stretch. All right, this should be the last and final bicep exercise. We're gonna do some easy bar curls, some 21s. I haven't done these in a while. I did them last week. They actually felt really good. Nothing crazy. I mean, we're doing 21 reps, so not that heavy of weight. But this may be too light. If I'm being honest with you, I may have to up it, but let's see. Nah, that was actually all right. Like, that was pretty heavy when you do it that way. And if you don't know what 21s are, it's 21 total reps. It's 7 reps this way, partial, 7 reps, partial, 7 full reps. It'll pump you up. Give them a try. All right, we're post-lift now, post-arm day, chilling out here outside the gym. The outside part, it's actually pretty cool. We got some tires out here. We also got some like hurdle stuff, some Atlas stone throwing, dip bar, pull-up bar. It's pretty cool. This is a small local gym in Holden Beach, North Carolina, called Dozier Fitness, and I enjoy it. I've been training here for about 4 years now. It's hard to believe that I've been working out for 4 years. I'm not satisfied. I don't think that we'll ever be satisfied. I think that we'll always be chasing a better version of ourselves. But that's what makes me show up, is that I'm not miserable. I don't look at myself and say, I hate my body, no. But I still want more. I want to be better. And I'm a natural lifter. I don't believe in being enhanced. There's so much more to life than steroids, especially if you're not actually competing to be a top level bodybuilder. If you're competing to possibly be on stage and do that for a living, man, do whatever it takes. Do whatever it takes. But for me personally, I love lifting and bodybuilding, but natural athlete, natural bodybuilding. Yeah, I'm trying to live a long, healthy life, and I don't want to abuse my body like that. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing some of these sled pulls here. This is a very big tire, actually. I'm not sure what kind of contraction we have set up right now. This was already here before I got here, but as you can see, you can do tire pulls and pull this tire. So I'm wanting to work on some cardio activity now. After my lift, I'm probably Gonna mess around out here. Okay, so now we're doing these backwards tire pulls for cardio, for knees. We're gonna see how far the camera will follow. It's kind of high intensity. Then we'll turn around and go back. So this is functional strength. This tire is actually pretty heavy. This is gonna work your whole body, pretty much. And we'll do, I don't know, 4 or 5 sets of that. You can really feel your legs building off of this. And your arms, I mean, I just work my arms, so it feels like my biceps are toasted, but I can feel my heartbeat. Let's check in on it. My best friend, Jet Reeves, shout out. Shout out to you. Got me you could probably hear me breathing like a fat boy. Hey, I'm not fat shaming, it's just a saying, okay? Yeah, we're in at 130 beats. That's quite a bit. It's not like high, so high where it's concerning. I mean, anywhere upwards of 180-ish is that high borderline. But that's where 130 is good. That's moderate intensity. Okay, so I decided to drive up here to Holden Beach. Pretty cold. I'm cold right now, but you know, I just enjoy the scenery. I mean, it's so beautiful and it's so peaceful a lot of times. But I'd like to close out the video, and I got some closing remarks. I want to say that this year of 2025 is the year. I want to say that this is the year that you make it happen. I want to say, and I'm telling you, that this year, great things are gonna happen. But the thing is, we have to take action. We have to do what we know we must do. Have the discipline. Go after our goals with all that we have. Yes, we're gonna face hardships. Yes, we're gonna face resistance. It doesn't matter. Keep pushing. Think about 2 years from now. Think about 5 years from now. Think about the times that you wanted to quit and you didn't. That determination paid off. That's where I'm at right now. I've wasted most of 2024. I'm grateful for 2024. But at the same time, I realized that I wasted a good bit of it. But I kind of had to go through that process to be where I am now. So you take everything for what it is. You can't sit there and reminisce about the past too much. You know, there's times where I feel like my life was better in certain aspects, but what we have is now, and we take it for what it is. But I want to say that you're going to face hardships. We all do. It's inevitable. You're going to face hardships on this journey. But why don't you follow your passion and take a risk? Why don't you do it? We're all going to die one day. It's the simple truth. Now believe that it's possible. This is the year of something to prove. Not something to prove all the haters wrong. Not something to prove to say, I told you so, I could do it. No, something to prove to yourself. Let that sit in. Something to prove to yourself. How many times and how often throughout life do we give ourselves the short end of the stick? How many times in life do we look in the mirror and say you're ugly? How many times do we feel like we're the worst person ever and we're the only one battling this sin? We're the only one battling this mindset. We're the only one. Okay, no, you're not. You're not alone. Can I tell you that? You're not alone. I know how you feel. I feel the same way. But the truth is, those feelings may never go away. They may always be there. But you have to hold on to the truth. There's a truth. There's a truth that you can be set free from those things. There's a truth that you're not bound by the old sins and the old habits that you used to have. And that change in your heart, hold on to that. The Lord, Jesus Christ, has set me free from so many things. Whether that was addiction, whether that was lust, whether that was substances, whatever it may have been, the Lord has set me free. And I hold on to that. No, I fall down. No, I make mistakes. Yes, I do. And it's a part of life. That's why you look to the cross and you cling to it. But oftentimes I get discouraged. I mean, on a daily basis, like there's times where I have fire and I'm like, I'm so on fire right now. I believe my goals are possible. I want to record all these videos. Wow, I'm going to make it big. And then I get what? 5 likes on the video. That doesn't feel good. But the thing is, how can you expect to get good results if you're just starting? Think about it. I mean, when you're a baby and you just started walking, it took time to develop them speeds and them steps, and then you started running. I mean, just like this, working on YouTube, whatever it may be, your craft, it took time to develop and grow in that aspect where you could teach others, where others wanted to listen to you, where the fruits of your labor paid off. So I just want to encourage you to not give up on your dream. I want to encourage you to continue to hold and stay steadfast towards your goals and your dreams. And don't just settle for less than. You're made for more. You watching, you're made for more. God created you and He has a plan and purpose for you. And whatever that is that He placed inside of it that you know it. Nobody else knows it. Follow that. Follow that dream. Ask for guidance. Pray for guidance. And make it happen. Faith is believing in what you cannot see yet. Have faith. Hold on to faith. Faith is truly all we have. You have to believe it's possible or else it's not going to happen. Anyways, thank y'all for watching the video. I hope that y'all enjoyed it. I hope that y'all were able to take away from it. And there's many more to come. 2025 is a year, baby. Hold on to it. Whoever's watching, I love you. God bless you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. I wish nothing but the best for you. And stay tuned in. Like and subscribe. I love y'all truly and deeply. Until next time.